I warned you. I warned you. And nobody listened. For years. No, don't speak to me about Barnes, please. For years, I've been telling you, Battle Royales, why are they restricted exclusively to shooters? Put them in puzzle games. You got Tetris 99. Put them in strategy games. You got Civilization 6, I forget what it was called, Red Crisis, something along those lines. Anyway, now, finally, they have added a Battle Royale to Forza Horizon 4. I don't know how long we're going to play this. I played a little bit on stream yesterday. I am absolutely horrible. Yes, my license plate is Bald1. If you have a problem with that, I suggest you take it up with me, okay? How the heck does this work? Okay. That's a very sensible question. The way that this works is everybody in the game Forza Horizon 4 Eliminator, which is a free update that just came out yesterday, everybody starts with what's called a level 1 car. A 1965 Mini Cooper. Look, does it have hops? Sure, it's got some, there's some advantages to it, but it's not gonna win you any, land speed records. Driving around, you find loot. The loot makes your car better. You trade up, you go Mini Cooper, Nissan Skyline, 4x4 Dodge Ram, Pagani Zonda, you know? So you drive around, you find loot. That upgrades your car, or just gives you a better car, to be honest. You can also eliminate people, as you might expect given the nature of the game mode's name, by engaging in a one-on-one race with them, by challenging them. Hold on, where do we want to land here? Please land me in Edinburgh proper. Hopefully there will be some serious loot there. Sorry, the game is a little bit intensive as well. I'm trying to make sure my webcam can keep up with the incredible bitrate that we've got going on here. You honk your horn at someone to challenge them if you're in close proximity. They cannot deny it. We're racing for slips, okay? I don't know why I'm so serious right now. If you beat them, you can upgrade your car. You get to a better car. Our goal... So I've got like 4 kills and 23 deaths in this game, something silly like that. You gotta race them to a point. It requires going off-road, but sometimes you gotta balance the off-road goodness with the on-road speed, because you go off-road, it's a straight line to the end point. If you go on-road, it might be more meandering, but your car also handles better on the road, so you would expect that to maybe be a little bit more conducive, you know what I mean? So I don't really want to get in a challenge with this guy right off the bat. I have a strategy that has been given to me, great turn, by better Forza players. Don't try to challenge many people for no good reason unless you have a level 7 car or greater. The thing is, though, I'm not a coward. So I don't necessarily, I'll if I can get a level 4 against a level 1, I'll give it a chance. I'll open the window to embarrassment for myself. I do want to say as well, if you are a racing game fan, as I am, believe it or not, you probably believe it if you've been watching for any length of time. I mean, I do own a steering wheel, but I actually heard that the controller is just better for this game. Just looking for loot. Let's go, boys. Take me onto the pitch. What do you got? A Nissan GTR 1993. Claim that car. Here we go. Forza Horizon 4 is an incredible arcade racing game that is also disgustingly cheap on Xbox Game Pass. So, the normal price is like $60, obviously. It came out in October of last year. With Xbox Game Pass, 3 months are $1, and you get the standard edition of the game for free. That's a pretty sweet deal. So there is a circle in the game, just to be clear. But suffice it to say, I did want to say I've been having a wonderful time with Forza Horizon 4 so far, irrespective of the Battle Royale. In fact, the Battle Royale I found kind of frustrating from time to time, mostly because I'm getting my butt kicked by people who have substantially better map awareness. Which seems fair. You know, they're rewarding it's a meritocracy here is what I mean to say. So we are in the circle. That was what the pink line on our HUD was directing us towards. We're still looking for, I don't really want to get in conflict early if possible. I'm looking for drones in the sky, quadcopters if you will, that may allow me to gain access to a better vehicle. Truth be told, I'm not that against this car, but if we're going to be doing any sort of, yikes, off-roading, I really like having, let's drive towards the circle actually. I really like having something that can handle the off-road existence a little bit better, you know? And a 1993 Nissan Skyline, I don't know if that's going to do it for us. Oh, okay, so these guys are in a race together. The pink icons on our radar indicate that they are in a race with one another right now. So I'm not gonna blow up their spot. I'm just gonna drive through the woods. I've upped the bitrate of my standard recording, by the way. It's a great looking game. I hope that it has I don't expect it to look incredible, let me put it that way, on video, but I hope it looks okay. Oh no, there's someone behind us that may want to challenge us. Please don't, I'm in a vulnerable state right now. I would like to return to the road. This is my dad's car. He's gonna be very upset with me when it comes home dented. So in case you're not familiar, you know, with the Forza Horizon model, which I wasn't until yesterday, and I put like 4 hours into this on and off stream because I was having a wonderful time. Skirt, by the way. Whatever, dude, just hit the tree, that's okay. There is no damage impact on your performance in this mode, at least. So it's not like you're gonna wreck, you know, one of your rear axles and just be totally screwed. So it's really, it's like Need for Speed, it's like Burnout. Forza has like, there's like 2 different SKUs of Forza right now, as I understand it. One of them is, you know, Forza Motorsport, which is what I played on the original Xbox 500 years ago. And that's like a pseudo-simulation racer. You know, a simulation racer that also has, you know, not 100% fidelity. You know, it's not something like Project Cars, for example. And Horizon is much more of their, like, Need for Speed Burnout style game. And this takes place not on a new map, by the way. This is just the map that the game takes place in. It's a really, really good mix of... Well, I don't even want to say mix of arcade and anything else racing. Because to be honest, it's really just a pure arcade racer. And it's really good. I've been having a wonderful time with it. I would have more of a wonderful time if I could maybe get some new loot. Can I perhaps? Thank you. Okay, we're gonna move again inwards here. I don't know how I feel about the Battle Royale mode yet. I have had some good runs, and I have had some not so good runs. I've had some very frustrating runs where I just get bodied. And to be honest, I've had a lot of runs like this where I don't see many people. Now, part of that is by design, because I don't feel like I'm ready to compete. But in that way, it is kind of similar to other Battle Royales, you know? Sometimes you just hide for like 80% of the game. But we'll see. I can't deny, when you get into a race with somebody, it can get pretty hype. So I'm still... Oh! Wait, was that a Mini Cooper? Hold on, if that's a Mini Cooper... No, put me in the circle first. I was gonna say I want to challenge them, and I do, because we could really use the upgrade. But, truth be told, I'd rather get in the circle first. Thank you, I really appreciate this. By the way, I'm not sure if anybody even cares, but if you're looking to play Forza Horizon 4, this is an incredible mode, whoa, to gain what's known as influence. Influence oh, there's loot. Influence allows you Thank you. Thank you. To get through the prologue faster. Which... oh, hey, I got an achievement. Alright. So we got a level 4 vehicle now. It's a Mitsubishi Lancer. I know, like... So the level 5 vehicles, some of them are trucks. And those, honestly, were some of the most successful forays I've had. Okay, we're doing it. Oh, crap, he's in a truck, dude. How convenient. Alright, this is just an absolutely horrible start. He will destroy me. Our only hope is to get to this faster than he does. He is in a truck that is a higher level, and he's... actually much further ahead. So that was a really disappointing start for me. I have been I have gotten into an engagement I shouldn't have gotten into. And I will admit, so any second now we're going to be eliminated. I will admit, it can be a little frustrating. There are a lot of situations, and I don't necessarily think this is one of them, but there's a lot of situations I've had in this game where I'm like, to be honest, I feel like there was nothing I could do. But that's also pretty emblematic of the Battle Royale experience as well, so I'm not going to say that it's out of nowhere. But at the very least, you got a little bit of a tutorial for how things work in this, and we have qualified for the spring season. Which means, because the game is all seamlessly integrated, there's a pretty good chance we're going to have to deal with some NPC dialogue. So please do not judge me or Eliminator based on that single performance, okay? That was not good, and we mostly just aimlessly drove around for like 8 minutes. But the time will come. Honestly, if in this video I could have a good race, I would consider that a positive. And then if at some point, because, you know, I don't think this is going to be a long-running series, to be clear. But if I could at least have one relatively hype run in 2 or 3 videos, I would consider this a meaningful distraction. You know, a nice... No, I don't want a barn-find rumor, please. I would consider this hopefully entertaining at the very least. I will also say, first off, I'm driving like a moron. And secondly, I feel like this is a game where, or a mode at least, rather, where your map awareness makes an enormous difference. That's gonna work, okay. You know, I've only started playing the game yesterday. Wow, that's a heck of a planter there. I only started playing the game yesterday. As a result, I think I've placed myself at a little bit of a disadvantage. Okay, we're almost in, boys. I also have no idea where to drop. That's the other thing. If I could drop next to loot, I would be stoked. Please give me a 4x4 Toyota Tundra and a 60 FPS webcam. That's all I ask. Alright, so 1965 miniature Cooper. Cinematic webcam. Hold on. Sometimes this will help. I have chosen a drop that is not good. I think I have dropped myself into the water. I apologize for that. But really, I can't say, you know, I'm not sold on Eliminator. I think it's weird and wacky, and I'm willing to give it a try for a little bit. But Forza Horizon 4 is, you know, an incredible racing game so far. I've had a wonderful time. Is there loot around us? Not that I can see. So I'm assuming we should actually, like, drive towards balloons. So I do see some balloons over there. Or unless the balloons are, like, spectators. I feel like the balloons might be loot, but I don't know. It feels strange that there are none of them in the circle right now, I'll tell you that much. Just keep your eyes peeled. You know, in most battle royales, you're not moving at, you know, 85 miles an hour on average. It can make it a little tricky to spot, the location of loot. What the heck is an MBG? 6x6, yo, this is an incredible vehicle in this mode. Early on, The off-road ability of this absolute monster can carry us to Battle Royale greatness. It's got 6 tires plus 1 on the back that, to be honest, I wish I could shed for some extra ballast, but that's okay. Now I honestly believe, I know we're in the circle, but I honestly believe we should go try to get involved in some combat and then level this bad boy up. I see it. So we want to be going, we want to do the challenge.
Turn around when it is safe.
Did I get the challenge or did you get the challenge? This thing's not so agile. Please let me turn around. Okay, you know what though? We are in second right now, but this bad boy has serious off-road capabilities. I know right now it looks super slow, but just give it a minute. Don't hit any trees, which is looking increasingly unlikely, to be honest with you. But we did just move on to first place. I would prefer not to be driving through the bitrate forest, please.
In 400 yards, turn right.
No, I ignore the sat nav. Oh my god, the focus required. You're doing great, sweetie. Keep it up. I see the finish line. The HUD indicator.
400 yards,
No!
turn right.
I think our teammate slash competitor, though, may have actually... No, they didn't disconnect. But they're probably feeling the heat right now, let's be honest. When the 6x6 comes for you, brother, it's a dangerous time. I'm starting to figure out why I'm losing a lot. Seems like it's probably not the best course of action to just drive through the forest at all times. My truck is probably gonna flip. Please tell me I don't have to go back up the hill. No! No, the geography, dude! He's still coming. Mercedes, don't let me down.
In 400 yards, turn right.
I'm out of... The finish line is out of the circle?
Quick, before you time out. Unless this is a sneaky shortcut?
Okay, so, you know... We did win. Please give me a new vehicle ASAP. I have won a match. That's all I can say there. What do we want? Yeah, level me up with the Audi RS5, please. And then please allow me to get back into the circle. I think it's very dangerous that I have to drive right through the forest to make this happen. Look, it is a bit of a weird mode. Let's be realistic. There's gonna be hiccups. There's gonna be design weirdness. But we have now had one successful mission where we got a kill. I also see some loot over there, so I gotta give it a try. I know that those are dudes that are already in a race, so... we can't spend very much time outside of the circle from this point onwards, though, as you can see. Hold on, I've been here before. You gotta send yourself upwards. So I can't deny, I know that we're straddling the line between kind of an analytical video and a video that's meant to just be hype. No, I do not want to have this vehicle, please. This vehicle is a lower quality than our current one. That's okay. But it's such a strange concept, you know? I think it warrants this kind of analysis. I am all for... Okay. Alright, that's my bad. I am all for more weird battle royales. I don't necessarily know if this one works. Yo, that's a person we could race. But I can't deny there are moments of hype. Are you guys challenging each other? If you're challenging each other, I don't really want to get involved with that. I don't want to change direction. I want to sneak up on somebody and get my own challenge off so that we can have a head start. I know the level 10 vehicles are rally cars, by the way. So I think that those are like the perfect vehicle because they're good off-road and on-road. But, you know, let's not worry about that. I think the highest level vehicle I've ever had is a level 6. So for now, hold on, hold on. You see any loot? You don't need to constantly be driving this fast, you know? Maybe that's something I gotta remember. You could take a little bit of a breather. Just sort of drive around. Drive towards the blimp, perchance. Maybe, just maybe. Oh, who's this, though? What are you driving, sir? Sir? Just honk. Okay, we didn't get a challenge off. I think I'm glad. I don't know. Something about the way he was just sitting there scared me. But you know what? Who dares wins, brother. Okay, that would have been sick. Are we going? Are we going? I see you moving towards me. Didn't get him. That's fine. Okay, there's another individual coming this way. What are you driving? It is a white vehicle. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Audi Corporation. Yo, what is that car? You appear to be faster than me? I don't know, it's hard to tell. I don't want to get in a fair fight, though. We're definitely catching up to you. What are you driving? Are you driving garbage? Please drive garbage so that I can have a fighting chance. Honestly, I need to have a proportional advantage. Well, that's one way to get there. The only realistic way for me to have a shot, I think, is to outlevel their car. So, oh, they did get into a challenge. So now I got this guy hunting me down. I'm off-road in my German sedan. I could have taken him, dude. I also probably just ruined his race. We're about to get in our own, so be careful. I'm honking. I want to initiate the challenge. If we're going to fight, I want to initiate it. I want it to be in my direction. Yo, they backed off. Coward! They're afraid of us. In our beautiful European-made sports sedan. But here's the thing. I don't want the big fish. I would much rather go after a tiny fish right now. I'm driving around till I see Mini Coopers or Malf's Volvo station wagon. Keep me on the road for now. Dude, you never know. Loot could still be coming. I gotta stop playing this like it's Tetris. You know, in Tetris, you might have like a 10-minute long game, and that's relatively long. In this, maybe you gotta drive around for 20 minutes sometimes to find the vehicle of your dreams. I can live with that. Oh no, he's still coming, dude! I don't want to deal with this in the forest. I should have kept it back on the fields. Okay, fine. Ah! Yo, we could really freak him out. Let's go through the forest at the turn. Oh, crap. Not that bad. I can't take the loot. We're gonna get in contact here. There's no doubt. No, there is doubt. Okay, I let him have the loot. You might call me a coward. I'm the coward who lives, though. Like a glove. Well, we should probably... Oh, no. Okay, honk. Did we do it? We sort of did it. Please. The forest is very dangerous right now. Okay, take the road for a minute. Just for a minute. I think you don't want to be in the forest here. Too much. This is not a rally vehicle. This is the kind of vehicle you buy when you get promoted to junior partner at Ernst & Young.
400 yards. Turn left.
I'm in second now. That's bad. But I think my line is pretty okay. I don't see a whole lot of trees here.
In 400 yards. Turn sharp left.
I do see some houses.
Recalculating.
Punch it.
400 yards.
Punch it, brother. You're still doing fine. No! Tony Stark! Come on. Come on. He's got me. Punch it. Punch it.
In 400 yards.
He's gonna beat me.
Turn left.
He's got a straight shot to greatness. Or does he? No, he does. Alright. Still, that was a pretty good run for us there. I think we learned something. And honestly, we did a little bit better than my usual performance in this mode. So I don't expect to see a ton of this, but oh wait, hold on. Did we get some wheel spins? Oh, let's go, boys. I don't even know what we want. I'll tell you. Common purple pea coat wasn't high on the list. I think that's gonna do it for this episode. I'll probably do 2 or 3 more. I'd like to have one really good run of Eliminator, but for now, if you enjoyed it, click the like button. It helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. Check it out for yourself. Again, it's on Game Pass, and it's a lot of fun. For now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. See ya!